For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. Today's verse today is 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 12. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Emerald ores are the rarest ores in Minecraft. They can only be found in mountains and meadows. Deep Slate Emerald ore. So, Loki, where you at? Look around, tell me what you see. Do you see a beam of light anywhere? Okay, then you're not near the beacon. Resistance. Jump boost. You can get resistance? Haste. Nice. I'm at Loki. I need only one. Fun fact, you can mine... Holy voice crack. Fun fact, you can mine a beacon with your fist. You don't need any specific tool to mine it. Pretty sure you could even mine it with a sword if you wanted to, but then again, why would you? I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Alright. Now. Huh. this case. They need to integrate it to where copper can power it, because, actually, no, they probably shouldn't. It's easy to remember this way because it's only the valuable ores that can power it. There are only 5 things that can power it, so it makes sense. No. You ain't getting the beacon. Yo, where's... Hang on, where is my tool durability? Not showing.
Or are you just gonna put on cheats?
I just told you my tool durability isn't showing.
No, that's not, or are you just gonna put on cheats?
I'm putting on a texture pack because mine didn't load the first time.
Yeah, like what texture pack?
Durability viewer.
Might I assume it's gonna be cheating?
I suppose everything's a cheat nowadays. Even seeing your tool durability is a cheat, apparently. You see, this is why I don't listen to people's definition of cheating. I can see how X-ray is a cheat. But there are some people who say that using a low fire texture pack on Bedrock is cheating. How? You're smart enough to know that the fire is blocking your view, so you get rid of the fire that's blocking your view. How is that cheating? It's common sense. And the durability. So I can predict when my armor's going to break during a fight. Most people just mend their armor before it gets that low. With me, I can just more efficiently do so. That's not cheating. Again, it's common sense. Oh, and I also have a texture pack that changes the way my totem looks. I suppose that's cheating too, because the totem doesn't look the same anymore. To be honest, the new totem blocks my view more than a regular totem will. Let me show you. Yeah, that blocks my view a lot more. There's Chaos, Havoc, Zeus, Poseidon, Apollo, Artemis, Hades, Ares, and Void Slayer. I've officially built my preferred inventory and put it into a shulker. Alright, so I need a feather now. Efficiency 2. I need a pickaxe. Efficiency 3. Efficiency 5, and I'm breaking. That's efficiency 4. This is efficiency 5, and I'm breaking. Put mending on that and turn it into a... Treasures. Sorted bundle. Now, what I said earlier about not defining it as something as cheat. A cheat is something that also changes the game. Well, changes the idea of the game. In survival, changing to creative is cheating because you're not in survival. Survival has limited resources. In the same way as the limited resources aspect, I can see how a duping mechanic would be considered cheating. But at the same time, there are limits to most duplication glitches. The limit to this one, of course, is its versatility. If it's a non-stackable item, you can only dupe one at a time. And in this case, you have to time it just right. Oh, and I wouldn't suggest trying to put it back into the bundle if you fail, because it will delete the item. There we go. I have the timing down to a science. Although there are still some times when... Did my shulker box just close? Okay. While I'm out cheats, I just remembered I need to find a texture pack that makes particles obvious. I say that like particles aren't already obvious, but still. Assorted bundles. Treasures. 7. I need one of these. Everything in this box, I have duped nothing here because even I draw the line at duping these materials, except the EXP bottle. That's the one exception. I duped the EXP bottle somewhere else. I thought you were a creeper. I need netherrack. And we filled that up quick.
So texture packs aren't cheats?
Unless it's X-ray. That I would clearly define as a cheat.
It's not a cheat, it's actually technically,
Oh, and a UI that shows people's hitboxes through a wall. That's also a cheat.
Well, dang, dude. Everything's a cheat now, huh?
No, those are the only things I define as being a cheat.
Respawn point set. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Too proud to use some of the quality of life modes, so they call them cheats. To explain why they don't use them. They use quality of life attributes. I'm just realizing that Serenity is building inside of a giant mountain though. Well, a mountain valley, but still. W pick of a place to build a base. And of course, it only makes sense to build the base by carving out the biggest mountain. Why am I low-key getting frame drops? What are you doing over there?
You hear all of it?
No, I'm filling it in my PC. I say this knowing I'm using a phone, but still, I'm getting frame drops like nobody's business.
Dude, there's like 30,000 blocks dropped in my inventory.
Put blocks into a double chest and pick them up.
You gave me an efficiency, regular efficiency shovel. I'm only using 39,000 different regular shovels.
That has nothing to do with it, and no. I'm just saying that because you're gonna lose all those blocks. They're just gonna despawn in 5 minutes.
Oh, I don't want all these blocks. Once you get over 5 shulkers full, you don't want any anymore.
Oh, trust me, 5 shulkers isn't as much as I think.
Of cobblestone?
You burn through cobblestone quickly if you are actually building.
I'm building an empire.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more. You're gonna need a lot more, my guy.
I don't even know how big my empire's gonna be.
By definition, the word empire means at least one castle or palace. Therefore, you definitely don't have enough. I can already tell you right now ahead of time. Junk shulker and treasures and miscellaneous.
Everyone her stuff?
No, that's my stuff.
Oh, really? Can I see?
You want to see my junk items shulker.
The miscellaneous.
That's just a nice way of saying junk items. I just needed two different names because I have two different shulkers.
Good stuff and emeralds.
In her miscellaneous. Miscellaneous usually means it doesn't have a defined category, but still. Has she never heard of a treasures category? Or valuables, as some people call it? I was about to let you for a flint and steel, but hang on.
I'll just take it. She doesn't even notice. And then go back to her.
Do you think I have enough flint and steels?
How many do you have?
Come look at my screen.
I can't see.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I have an 8th one that has mending on it.
No. Why?
Yeah, I didn't think so. I need to start gathering more.
Are you trying to burn down something?
No? What? What?
I need that in some space.
I'm trying to burn through those cards. I got those out of, room for the chest. I always take the flint and steel out of them so that no one else can use it to burn down any forest nearby us. Oh, it would have been so cool if that had spawned us right next to came here to get netherite, and soul sand is everywhere. Love unbreaking. That didn't take nearly as much of my durability as it should have. Alright. Let's pop them down. Yeah, let's pop them down. I'll be on my merry way now. I love how quickly Efficiency 5 mines through obsidian. It's very hard to control if you want to break something precisely, which is why whenever I want to do that, I either tap it once or I just use a completely different pickaxe. Why are my movements going frame by frame over here?
I was wondering when it was going to start taking.
What are you doing? Yes. Nonsense! You said that you had shulkers upon shulkers of birchwood. My guy, the reason people don't like birchwood is because of the texture. They don't have birch chest. I'm gonna say that, and they're gonna add that in the next They've been adding mob variants. Next, they're gonna add block variants. There's gonna be birch chests, oak chests, and so forth. Here's hoping that an oak chest remains. Well, no, this would probably become the look of the acacia chest, given its tint. Yeah, so the classic chest would probably be the texture for the acacia chest next, if they don't get rid of the old chest texture entirely. And people would hate that, dog. Crafting tables would have multiple variations, but clearly this texture would stay as the oak variant.
That's different crafting tables.
That's what I just said.
That's what I said.
Right, so, I forgot, the reason it probably mines so quickly is because I also have haste. Forgot to take that into account.
You said what?
I have haste on my I have haste from a beacon.
Dang, I should make.
Treasures. Bam. Yep, there's a slot for exactly this. Because I'm tired of having to go into the nether every time I want to make a new smithing template. Might as well go ahead and prepare for the next few times. You know what? Yep. I'm trying to think that. What's the efficiency on this? Yeah, I'm trading that off. I had to put the spare diamonds into the treasure vault. And that should be everything. There we go. I'm not supposed to carve in this way.
sleeping through this night.
I'm in the middle of a stream. Dude, put the stuff into a shulker, dog. Then burn it with a flint and steel, you pyromaniac. How hard is it? 1 iron, 1 flint.
I actually don't have iron anymore. I'm sure.
Then go mine more.
I don't really have that much stuff.
It's a nice word for an arsonist. Oh, the difference between a pyromaniac and an arsonist is not all pyromaniacs become arsonists. Pyromaniacs love to play with fire. It's pretty much any American. Give an American a blowtorch, they'll have the time of their life. The difference between a pyromaniac and an arsonist is, the arsonist sets fire to things. This pickaxe is low-key about to break.
Lag generator.
Yeah. Tell they couldn't have just built a lag fountain instead.
Wanna do that?
No! It affects us too.
Okay, so
You and me.
I want to affect this. You can be safe. I'll do it for myself.
But I'm not safe.
I understand. I got my ass back in there, so I'm not gonna put it less.
You want proof it still exists?
Yeah.
One moment and I'll give you proof. Of course. Dude, I will kill the horse if you do not quit generating lag.
There we go. Right now, that's cool. I'll go kill the horse and I'm gonna come
I think you might want your diamond horse armor back.
I actually have a lot of diamond horse armor.
I will find whatever base you've created and I will destroy it.
I haven't created it yet. So far, I'm creating over 1,000 block wide base. That's what I'm doing. Over 1,000 block wide base.
My guy, you've been terraforming. You've modified blocks in a set amount of chunks. If I just go into the server's chunk files, I can get the coordinates. Nope. What's on the pants? I look ridiculous. Toppers in style nowadays.
How's the lag coming in here?
I will end you.
I haven't seen my horse.
You will never see your horse again if you do not quit generating lag.
Well, I need to make sure she's alive before I quit.
You're not going to until you stop generating lag.
Well, no, because you're not going to stop generating. You're not going to show me because she's going to be dead.
Dude, I can't fly because chunks won't load while there's lag. Have you not been in YouTube recently? Anytime the Minecraft channel posts something, the top comment always says the same thing. Fix the chunk errors on Minecraft Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, I don't watch that.
Oh my god, bro. For someone who plays Minecraft, I'm surprised you've never seen it. Oh, that's right. It's because I monopolize all the elytra. You don't know. You've never had a chunk error before.
I actually have multiple lights now. I'll give you yours back.
Screw you, man. You duped them.
You did too.
Yeah, but I don't dupe rare resources.
Well, you did call them. I had to get one for free. I'll give you yours back now.
I will find your elytra and burn them.
Why?
Because they are dupes.
You duped XP bottles. I don't want to hear nothing about you.
XP bottles are a rare resource. You can get them from any villager clerk.
Oh, so let me just go dupe all these diamonds.
That is a rare resource.
No, it is not. Not as rare as...
XP bottles are not rare. You can trade with them. You can trade for them, and they are found in chests around the world. Diamonds are hard to find. They only generate deep below the ground.
Dude, now that my game's lagging out and there's so much stuff on it,
Sleeping through this night.
There's stuff everywhere.
Lil Peep Fan 819 left the realm.
They won't clear out just because you left. It takes 5 minutes for them to despawn, and those chunks have to be loaded for those 5 minutes. Meaning they will never despawn if you're off. And also, I have a very limited amount of EXP bottles, too. After a certain time, I just stopped using them. In fact, I'm nearly out. I'm gonna have to go trade with another villager clerk to get some. I named my elytra Dove's Wings. Alright, you want proof that you're, You said you wanted proof that your, horse was still alive, right?
Yeah. See?
I'm flying there, but you can't, I'm not letting you see the place it's hidden at.
It's so far.
You didn't think it was gonna hide it close by, did you? We took the armor off in case you found it. We took the armor off of her in case you found
Cap's on the same horse.
Dude, it is the same horse.
No, it's not.
What other horse would be named Princess? I named a donkey Princess and dropped it off a ledge. If someone puts a name tag onto something, it tells you in the realm history. You named something Princess, and I named a donkey Princess. No one else named anything Princess, and you saw that I pushed it off the ledge because it said Princess fell from a high place. No, your Princess was the only horse.
You're not even wearing the armor.
I took it off. It is in my e-chest.
How am I supposed to identify her if she's not wearing her armor? How do I know that's the same thing?
How about now? Do you believe it now?
Get on right now. Get on her.
That's going to show you the coordinates. Stream has been resumed. And there's no chat. Dang. Regardless. Make sure all my characters load in right. Nice. We got the pirate, the farmer. No, we got the sunken pirate. The basic skin and the keeper. Then we have well, this is my skin. This is Circe, my secondary skin. I usually have it on during live streams, but oh well. The lore behind Circe is actually crazy. It's on my channel if you're interested. The lore for the keeper is poorly written. Please don't judge. But still. As you can see, the horse is very much alive.
So nice.
Bruh. Whose else could it be?
Yours?
I even took a screenshot of the death message that said Princess fell from a high place. I even took a picture of the donkey I named Princess. So you know it was a donkey. I even sent it to Hunter. You can ask Hunter. I named a donkey Princess and pushed it off a ledge.
Can I push your donkey in my ledge?
The donkey is dead.
You killed my donkey?
You had a horse! Oh my gosh! This moron! Also, we have the best enchanted books from your stock. Your dog?
Yeah, you told me to pay the ransom for my dog back.
For your horse. Your horse.
I never had a horse.
We'll kidnap your dog too.
What dog?
You're impossible.
How'd you know about my axolotl?
We'll kidnap the axolotl.
What axolotl?
Ooh.
You mean Jimmy?
We'll kidnap Jimmy.
He's a platypus.
We'll kidnap the platypus.
That's my wiener. Kidnap you.
You're not that lucky.
You sound like that. It's a snake. They call him Mr. Slathery.
Mr. Slathery is crazy.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
Yeah, I got it.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
My global resources once again failed to load. I'm gonna crash out, dog. I'm legit gonna crash out. Oh my gosh. Come to think of it, if I was lagging that bad, that would do it. Under clouds, damage tilt is 12%. Excellent. I so want to turn on vibrant visuals, but I also so know that that would destroy my phone. It's a shame. Vibrant visuals is so amazing and so beautiful. But even my 8GB RAM phone can't run it smoothly. At least not without it looking like a potato. If I turn on frame pacing, it looks nice, but if I need to react quickly, yeah, it's just not preferable. Oh, did you see that yesterday? The server region was Virginia for some reason. Now it's back to being the North Carolina server region. Oh, wow. Fire aspect. Why is there a picture of a mace on fire aspect? Wait, can fire aspect go onto a mace?
We're not alive.
Sharpness. It's basically telling you what can go on, what tools it can go onto. Fire aspect. It can go onto a mace. Since mending can go onto everything, unbreaking can go onto everything. Knockback and looting can only go onto a sword. Sharpness can only go onto a sword and an axe. This is outdated because now it's supposed to show us fear, but fire aspect can go on a mace. Fortune can go on pretty much all the tools. And efficiency can go on all the tools and shears. Didn't know it could go into shears.
Ew!
Dude, quit. 1561. What is... Plus 6 attack damage. 2031 is the average 2031 is the base.
Renity X joined the realm.
Curse of Vanishing. I like how it's a skull on the curses. Protection 4. So fire.
Yeah, you're freaking out, bro. How about this red? This one. I'll give you this one. I'll give you this one.
I'll take that. A B O T. System Delta 7000.
Now, I'm literally about to try that, though. I need to get a fire aspect book.
Respawn point set. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Okay, that's gonna get real annoying real fast. How's my hunger all the way low? Wow, I keep forgetting how good of a food steak is. Okay, so the durability we started on was 705. So yeah, mending does adds durability faster than block breaking takes away. So does this work in? It does work in survival. That's believable. Wow, it only takes her a long time to... Yeah, so she's still on the loading screen. Is this diamond armor enchanted or... Oh, she moved. Nope. That's just the character animation. Say cheese. Oh! Fire aspect, that's right. That didn't affect her armor, right? Since she's still loading in. Pretty sure she's invincible and... Wait, so... You could break a tank's armor if they lag on when they're loading in. Okay, so from now on when I log off, I'm going to be underground in an undisclosed location. I'm still within range of the... There we go. And second of all, that was me. Dang. The context for that was she was talking about the Nobel Peace Prize at the time, and that's where the Nobels thing. Yo, how? Where's the?
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. System Delta. System Delta 7883 says NBM. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Dude, turn that off.
I have no idea what I just heard, bro.
No, you knew what you was doing. You knew what you was doing.
There was a Minecraft edit, and that's what.
That was not a Minecraft edit. That was
Yes,
no Minecraft edit.
Yes,
Don't.
it was.
You don't gotta lie. You don't gotta lie.
Edit,
Don't be.
I heard.
Don't be ashamed if you're into that kind of stuff. You don't gotta lie though.
I don't even care what you think it was. That's not a Minecraft edit.
Didn't hurt at all. Dog. What the hell are you watching? Man, what are you watching? Not the woo! That whore genie. That whore genie. Can he do that? Bro sounds desperate. Is the genie crying? What were the odds? If we would just mine out one more block. Yeah, just slip that on the rug. We never saw it. It was never there. What cave? I know what you're talking about. Oh no, what is he talking about? Nah. Only now looking back do I realize how mentally disturbed that show was. How's that gonna work? That just happened. I looked away for 1 second, fell off. You're kidding me. Thought I patched all the holes already. Man. Yo, who's knocking on the door? That sounded like a police.
The IRS.
That sounded like that sounded
It's
like
ice.
that sounded like a police knock.
Zoe's home.
What time is it? She's not home till 3.
No, it's Wednesday.
I'll go let her in then. I apparently have a viewer right now. I usually don't get any viewers on Joke's on you. You helped me dig that. You helped me dig out that area. There's my dog. Ooh, a parrot. Don't have any seeds. Are we near a jungle? And how long has that been hovering there? I haven't noticed it yet now. Come back!
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I think I saw another.
So somebody just ding dong ditched us.
I was just putting that on the door. You heard that too, right?
I'm pretending I didn't.
Look out the window right now and go look down. Open it up, look down. Actually, I don't care. My legs hurt too bad. The door's unlocked, so whoever it is can come in.
One seed is all it took.
Huh?
One seed is all it took to tame this parrot.
Shaking my balls and calling me Santa Claus. That's what I'm saying.
You don't make you skinny. It's the same. So testosterone eliminates your fat. What you don't fat?
This is my brain right now.
How do you feed a parrot?
Notice when they have to go mining in Minecraft.
I have to keep my mending armor off, otherwise, if I have my mending armor on, I can't mend my pickaxe as I. That don't bother me, I just got a music disc cause the skeleton killed one of those creepers. It just became a free-for-all for a few seconds there. Ooh, my shield's about to be gone. Dude, please don't be playing. And that's copyright.
Well, do you take steroids?
Take steroids, yeah.
Okay, I mean, you look natural.
Start buying charge. 3 nothing, which as you can see is moving like absolute mate. 60 kilogramów dla Georgia. Dla Anglika. Bardzo szybko. Very, very close to the average boy's body weight. 80 kilograms in total. Fajnie. Jak tego nie zrobisz, wielkie lanie. Maybe the strongest person in Belgian history, because 120 kilograms is still absolutely flying for me. Alright, so you're going to start to get hard for me. 160 kilograms. Teraz wielki chłop zaczyna. 200 kilograms. If they can lift this, you're all going to join the tenacity weights list right now. And also probably follow it. I'm in that shape, I probably know. 220 kilograms. If they can lift this, you're all going to follow us. Whatever. Yes. Alright, what do we got?
People seriously don't realize that
Renity X fell from a high place. Sleep.
You're gonna be careful. Start over here, and we'll jump to here. Oh, that's fine. Not even worry about that. Oh, my stuff! Back on! Yay! You can head right back there. Be careful. Start over here. Rocket transformation all of a sudden within a year or two. They've gone from zero to hero. They look like either skinny or average in the beginning, and then they completely transform to look like a superhero or a fucking anime character thereafter. And that only took a year or two. That is a blade sounding gear use. If someone has
okay, yeah, my boyfriend's coming. Wait, what is it?
man is a mad dog at the way things went.
Wait, quick question. You would happen to be straight, would you?
I am.
Oh my gosh, real quick. You have to meet my friend. He's also straight. Sam. Sam. Oh my gosh, you guys would be so cute together. There we go. Hey, I love this. So good. Thank you so much for my quick question.
endorphin gel. Do it get touched?
Dude, get on somewhere. Quit saying unhinged things. Dude, what is your For You page, dog? I call it drunk, because that's what that guy sounds like.
What do you call a genocidal mass murdering girl with big
There
tits?
goes my ink stack, okay.
Oh, geez, man.
I was hoping the skeleton would kill it and get me a music disc, but oh well.
I'm gonna make sure the last 12 days until Christmas are very special for my lady. Do you hear that?
I've never met a real short person.
Dude,
Do they exist or only in circuses? Okay, so who is he?
well, considering the fact that the car is still here, take a wild guess.
Ma, who was at the door?
DX fell from a high place. Sleeping through this night.
Why is my iron pickaxe faster than the netherite one? Oh wow. That's actually ridiculous. Oh nah. That's wild.
If I drop his arm and his hand magically misses his face, well then he's faking. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Maybe he's legit.
Yeah, now you're gonna have to check him for a broken nose, too.
Fantastic. Alright, let's get a CBC, BMP, LFTs and coax, serum toxin, and EKG. Be a good start. Let me call for the EKG.
Yeah?
Hey,
What?
the cobbler's done. You can try one bite, but it would be better if you would
Okay.
wait until dinner and me let have Daddy pick up vanilla ice cream to go on top.
Okay, I'll pass. I wasn't gonna eat it anyways.
Okay. I was gonna say you could try a bite if you wanted, but
No.
love you back.
Bye.
Jordan Moscow is used to strange arrivals, but today the police roll in with a prisoner they describe as extremely dangerous and maybe unconscious. 5 hours of unconsciousness is unusual, even for people faking it. In short, vital signs are perfect. Breathing calm, skin dry. The man looks more asleep than comatose. Painful stiff line do nothing. He was reacting try something real quick. Because he was too handsome, he was forced to wear an iron mask, locked in a den for years. No one ever spoke to him. Only a priest came monthly to pray. This time the priest brought a masked corpse. The masked man was shocked. The priest said he would swap him out. Then he told the guards the prisoner had died of the plague. The guards were terrified. They rushed to the hospital, afraid of getting infected. The priest successfully took the masked man away with help from a few old his face. You could tell he was pissed off, but his eyes were empty, as if he'd lost his soul. The three musketeers glanced at each other. Flying Batman cape. It starts as a regular cape on your back, but with the push of a button, it expands into a glider too by secret formula. From my web shooters, and it sticks to cars, ceilings, everything. I can swing from it. 3. A real Iron Man reporter. It's powered by hydrogen, so if something's in the way, powered on, aim, and shoot. 4. Real spray-on shoes, just like in cloudy visions and beacons. It goes from a liquid in a can to a solid sheet. Just hoping they come off. 5. Fire sword. The blade's full of fuel, leaving these fire trails, and sparks when you pull it out of the sheath. 6. Like 2 canister on my wrist, blast out a net at bad guys. Great for picking up girls. 7. My for hoverboard. It feels like you're surfing on air. 8. My aim-down briefcase. Pull shit out of the briefcase and someone tries to steal it. It's impossible to run with. 9. So you make back on it. No explanation needed here. Giant flash with snapping fingers. 11. Doom shoes. Special shoes and winch let me fly across the sand like I'm riding a Doom. 12. Underwater jetpack. 2 underwater jets and an air tank turn me into Aquaman. 13. Diamond Minecraft sword made from 10,000 diamonds and a large sheet of sapphire. Worth 30K. Everything I built in.
Believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane flight to your city. Excited to see your face on me.
Oh wow, so the tooltips have changed the name of the item.
Starting with just about 20 kilograms. I don't know if this will move. Oh, I saw you in heavy. Maybe I should just give up now. The Asian reach you will score. Jackie's scaring the ladies off. Scaring the ladies off? The ladies are scared of it. Can I help you? What? The leap, please. 35 kilos, half my body weight. What? Yes, no. Mine says over now. 50 kilos now. He's your bench man, huh? 60 kilos now. If I manage to get this, it's called top beat and a gym shark. Jake, you look lost. Yeah. 7 kilos. I'm getting a little bit nervous now. Jake, we're gonna get it. Cheers, man. I need the Jackson spot. Definitely do not need the Jackson spot. Yeah. That was alright, huh? He fails.
What happens when
I actually feel like they told me.
What are you doing funny? You did that nickname.
Like what?
Oh god, I'm not creative like that. I don't know.
You come up with one.
I'll let you know. And then we can change the way your socials to like tell you
find my curls. Last but not least, this is what my hair is looking like right now. I'm working on growing out my hair so I can
What do you use to repair shield? Wood?
you guys mind picking up some booties? Try to keep the house.
Merry Christmas.
If you got Omega's place in a race, that would mean that an infinite number of people finished the race. And then you did. After Omega, Omega plus 1. But it is just like 2 or 12 or 800. Then comes Omega plus 2, Omega plus 3. Ordinal numbers label things in order. Ordinals aren't about how many things there are. Instead, they tell us how those things are arranged. Their order type.
One set of everything every day till I burn out. I don't do a certain amount. I do them and I take and record how many I do of each day. And then the next day, my goal is to do one more better than what I did the day before.
James Stone has spent 26 years behind bars when he first came to prison. He was a fighter, short-tempered, always ready to snap, but something unexpected changed him. A cat. Stone became the cat man of Indiana State Prison. His cat Jingster kept him sane and gave him a reason to wake up. But one staff accusation, a threat Stone swears he never made, got him transferred and Jingster couldn't come. Stone broke down as he handed his cat to another inmate. The goodbye hurt more than the sentence. At Wabash, Stone watches a wild rabbit through his window, feeding it cookies and apples, pretending it's Jingster. Stone works out in his cell every day, preparing his body just in case he ever walks free again. But the truth is, Stone might never leave.
This is what it looks like when a 100-meter sprinter sneaks into a 600-meter race. I've never done a waterfall start before, but luckily we weigh more than everyone else, so we push off the line and we're in the lead. The guy in front of me is an 800-meter runner, so I'm going to let him take the lead because I have no clue how to pace myself. We're off to a really steady pace here, and he accidentally elbows a guy on the infield, but we're still moving off this curve. Right here, it almost feels like we're jogging compared to my other races because I've never ran this far of a distance. I guess this is a pretty normal pace for a 600-meter, but I really don't want to push out hard and burn out on the back end. Right here, we see what time we're coming through at, and I was aiming for 25, and at 27, so we both know we can take the next gear.
System Delta 7883 was slain by zombie.
And I'm back with a vengeance.
During a cyclone, your range shuts down vision so you don't see your problem. This means that each
Calories on a banana is 105. So this banana has over or under 147.4 calories and only 1.8 grams of protein. Now, what about an entire stick of butter? In this case, you're just taking butter, put it on a scale, and you get 7 calories of protein in that entire banana.
99 EXP. 103. Actually, I could low-key use the gravel.
Is that tempt you at all? Oh my gosh, Aiden, how is that?
sleeping through this night.
They evolved generation after generation.
I want to show you a sharp thing. First,
Holy! Not 20 minutes going down. I was zoned out.
Wow. Yeah.